Unfucking believable.
No.
Took the pump. What I'll do is I'll set it up on that table. What's the matter?
It's hot outside.
So it's a good workout for you to sweat. And there's gonna be shadow, so
Did they go to Walmart? Okay.
Yo, yo.
Is the volume up on this, Josh? Have you turned the volume up?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't hear anything though.
Either. Yeah, everyone else is on mute.
Okay, share screen. Everybody's on mute.
See, Mom, can I change? How do I change my name? 'Cause my name is Room 11 Fun. Should I go outside?
Hold on,
No, I haven't watched.
do you have all your stuff? And you need a chair, right?
This chair. Yes.
Here you go.
Do it start again? If it is started, just put me muted and no picture.
No picture?
You please put out there. Do you want your package on or something?
All right, all right. What's up, everybody? We're gonna try to set this video up so we can see Robert's body. You can see your upper body, not really the feet. Maybe back up like 2 more steps. I know that's deep. You don't want to be that deep.
Right there.
Right there. All right, and when you get in your seat. Yeah. All right, guys, we're just gonna wait like 5 more minutes, and then we'll. I want to talk to you guys a little bit before we start today, and then we'll get going. All right. Jack, where's your brothers?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? They're not home?
I don't think my brother's at a birthday party. Ryan's at a birthday party.
A birthday party.
They did drills earlier. They did drills while I was
That's
still
all right.
finishing.
That's all right. I was just curious. It's nice to see you still on. All right. You were always my favorite Mahoney anyway.
Thanks.
Nice, nice. Haley's getting ready. What's up, Haley?
Nothing.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. You've been practicing a lot, huh?
Mhm.
I drive by every once in a while and see you getting shots up. It's a good job. All right, all right. Slowly but surely today.
Good. That's what I'm saying. But there's. Yeah.
All right, guys, we're just gonna wait like another minute or two before we get started. As you see, Coach is doing some ball wraps and some fingertip stuff, some real basic stationary stuff just to get himself warmed up and acclimated with the ball. See some of you guys got hoops and stuff like that. Feel free to shoot around for a little bit. What's up, Eric? But we're probably gonna get started in a couple minutes, okay? So feel free, warm up, warm up, warm up. We're getting some more people hopping on now.
gonna stop with these darn long socks, man? When are you gonna stop with these darn long socks? So hot.
I can really, these socks make my feet hot.
Jay Stacy. Not yet, no. Say we're gonna get on today, so we'll see. We're at 21 right now. Back down to 20. 19. Lost 2. Back up. All right. We're gonna get started. Okay. I have a couple quick questions just for you guys. If you guys could bring it in real quick, I'm gonna mute everybody. If I just wanted to, I'm just curious, how many of you have, all right, so if you have 2 basketballs at home and you're able to use them for these Zoom calls, just raise your hand. If you're not able to, you could message me in the chat privately, or you could do it for everybody. Okay, but I'm just curious how many of you guys have 2 balls at home in case we want to go with some 2-ball stuff. All right, it looks like most people do so far. So far, so good. Now, okay. Now, all right. So we will figure that out. If we're gonna do 2 balls on Tuesday, we will let you guys know. If not, we will definitely, we're gonna let you know regardless. All right. Now, last question before we get started. How many of you guys have dribbled the basketball every day? Raise your hand if you have. Okay, if you haven't, that's okay. How many of you guys are able to shoot every single day? Raise your hand if you can. Okay, if you can't, that's okay. All right, I'm just curious of how much. I had a player of mine he's a high school player, and he asked me today, Coach, what can I do to get better? And I told him there's no big secret. There's no secret drill to get you guys automatically better than everybody else. But the real secret is you have to outwork everybody else. So if you guys are working harder than everybody else, you guys will rise to the top at the end of the day. There's a saying that a lot of people go by that I like to say a lot of times to myself is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So there's going to be plenty of people that are more talented than you, especially at the younger levels. People could get by with athleticism and height and different stuff like that. But ultimately, when you guys get to high school and you guys get to the higher levels of basketball, it's going to be the people that are working every single day. There are kids, all your guys' ages, that are doing it every single day. So all around the world. And the last piece of that is you can apply that to anything in life. So, if you guys end up choosing something else, whatever it may be, if you just dedicate yourself to that every single day and work hard every single day at it and outwork everybody else, you will be good. All right. That's the main secret. All right. With that, we're going to get right into some ball handling stuff. Okay. You guys can back up. We got Coach Rob on the screen. Okay. I think we're set pretty good. So you guys can see Coach Rob fully.
We're going to get our wide stance, feet outside of our shoulders. Starting with this ball in our right hand, we're going to do 30 seconds of 3 soft dribbles. 1, 2, 3. And 3 hard dribbles. 30 seconds outside of our foot with these dribbles. Go.
Good. Getting that stance before you guys even start dribbling. Coach is in that wide stance. Pounding the basketball, elbow on top of the ball. Driving it into the ground. Good, Aaron. Get a little bit more bounce.
Good time. 5 seconds. Same thing with our left hand, outside of our foot. Go.
Notice how Coach is balanced. His body is straight. He's pushing the ball with his arm. His whole body's not leaning with the ball. It's just his arm. Every single dribble is getting up to the same height.
Time. All right, next up, we got our figure eights. Nice low dribbles in our wide stance, going behind our leg. Try and pick up the pace once you get in the rhythm. Here we go, 30 seconds, go.
Good, quick fingertips. Nice job. Nice job, JT. Nice job.
Time. All right, next up, we got our V dribble into our wrap behind our leg. So starting with our right hand, V dribble, wrap it behind our leg, all right hand here. Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock, go.
Good, nice job. Pick up the pace if you can. Job, Sammy Forte. Nice. Pick up the pace if you guys can.
Time. 10
Good.
seconds, we're getting the same thing with our left hand. Here we
Nice.
go, left hand,
Here we go.
go.
Good. Let's get our left as good as our right. Let's work this one as hard as we can.
Time. All right, combining both now. After you go through your legs, you'll start with a V dribble. After it's through, you grab it with the other hand. Get right into that V dribble. Combining both hands.
All right.
Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Nice job. Nice job.
Time.
Good. I can't even call out certain names anymore because so many of you guys are doing a good job. All right. I'm looking at an entire screen of people doing it hard and going as hard as they can and pushing themselves. I love it.
All right, balls down. We're going with our line jumps. 30 seconds. Facing the camera to start. Going side to side. Pick a spot on the floor and jump over it. Here we go. Once we get to 5 seconds, we're going quick as we possibly can. 30 seconds, go. Feet together, on your toes.
Good. Feet together. Quicker, Haley. Come on, Haley. There you go, Haley. Good. Let's go, Bashan. Feet together. Good. There you go. Good, Aaron. Get off the ground a little bit. Nice. Good. Caden, Josh, looking good. Mason, good. Quicker, Mason. Quicker, quicker. Good, Matt Wood. Good, Rob. Good, JT. Last 5 seconds.
Go,
Push
quick.
yourself.
Time.
Good job. Good job. All right. Get a quick breather. Quick breather. Quick drink of water if you need it. All right. And then we'll right back into it.
All right, next up, we have our drops. Getting into our split or our drop position. We're just working on pounding this ball. We're going right hand to start. Pound. I split my feet. My right foot's in front of my left. Ball is in my right hand, and I get it into my pocket. Then I bring it back.
And his back is not, he's not leaning all the way forward where he's off balance. He's balanced there, all right? He's sitting into that position.
My left foot is back, and I'm ready to explode. So here we go. We'll put 30 seconds on the clock. All right hand here. 1 pound dribble and get into our drop. Split our feet. Go.
Nice, Kostag. Not bad, Haley. Try to split those feet a little bit. Get that right foot forward just a little bit. Good. There you go. I'm ready to attack. Not bad. Get that ball in the pocket. Aaron, you're leaving your feet a little bit, not just stepping 1 foot forward. Look at coach. He's leaving his feet. Both feet are moving. Right foot's moving forward. Left foot's moving back.
Time. Right, just like coach said, both feet are leaving the ground. I'm not just stepping in this one. I'm not just, when I go with my left hand here, I'm not just stepping forward. After I take this dribble, as the ball is coming back up to me, both my feet split. Leave the ground just a little bit. Get that right foot backwards, left foot forward, left hand on the ball into your pocket. Here we go, another 30 seconds on the clock. Left hand, left foot forward, right foot backwards. Go.
Good, Aaron. Better, Aaron. Nice job. Now work on getting into the pocket. Robbie looks good. Josh Chow looks good. You ready to push off? Kaden, not bad. Get a little wider now, Kate. A little wider, a little bit more split. Ready to blow by. Good. Good, JT. Good. Not bad, Haley. Good, Sammy Forte. A little bit lower. Got to bend those knees and drop a little bit. That is a move. That is a position you will be in right before you're about to blow by a defender. So you have to be in an explosive low position so that you can drive by somebody. All right.
The better your drop position, the better all your moves are going to be, guys. Your hesitation move, your crossover move, your through the legs, around the back. Whatever you do is going to come from that drop position. Low man always wins. We've got to get low, stay balanced with a wide stance. All right, now what we're going to be doing is now this time we are just going to be stepping our right foot forward. So I'm going to start with this pound dribble with my right hand. Now I'm stepping my right foot forward, selling to my defender like I am going right with my eyes and my body. Now once I plant that right foot in the ground, I'm going to cross it over. So again, pound. Now as the ball's coming up, I step hard, selling like I'm going right. Then I'm going to cross it over, and my left foot comes right after that crossover. So pound, dribble, step, cross.
Show us a couple more. Show us a couple more.
Dribbles to the left.
Let coach show you a couple times. Watch coach so you got it right.
As the ball is coming up, I step hard with that right foot. Plant that right foot in the ground hard, and then cross it over. Very good.
All right, here we go.
Guys.
Go, Jack. There you go. That right foot to push off and explode after the
As
crossover.
this ball's coming up, my foot goes down, cross, and explode left. Right foot goes up, put it down, cross and go.
Good, not bad, Sam. Good. Sammy Forte. He's a mean one, man. You gotta watch Forte. He's ankle breaking out here. Nice job.
All right, let's try it with our left hand.
Nice, Haley.
Left hand, left foot. Again, as the ball is coming up to me, I step my left foot hard, selling with my eyes and my body like I'm going left, cross it over. Right foot comes up right behind that ball. We're attacking right now.
Where did Olivia go?
Not a good one.
Good, very good, very good. Jackson looks good. Bang, nice, Jackson. Get low, though. Drop your shoulders a little bit, Jay. Good, Vashon. Very good. Nolan, not bad. Attack with that left hand afterwards. There you go, forward with that left hand now, like you're driving to the basket. Boom, boom, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. There you go, Put it on the ground, right? Right after coach makes the move, he's attacking with his right hand. All right.
All right, now we're gonna try something new as well again. So here we're gonna do that same step timing. We're taking a pound dribble. We're coming to this step. Now this is a counter to your crossover. It's gonna be a hesitation move. So now after I take this step, the ball is in my pocket in my right hand. Now instead of crossing it over, I'm just going to shift my body. I'm going to try and pause here without trying to carry the ball and get my hand all the way underneath it. After I take this step, I'm going to come to a little freeze, rock my body backwards, and then take it forward again. It's got to be very quick, so it'll look like this. And then my stance, pound, step, kind of a little freeze there for a second, and then you go with that inside step with your left. So again, pound, I step, I freeze here, shift my body backwards, and then forward again, and explode. Change of pace, change of speed.
Let's see who's got this one. Coach's got a nice one. Let's see you guys. Not bad, not bad. I like it. Nice, Sandy, good. Let's see yours, Caden.
Make sure we're low. Low man wins.
Josh Chow, not bad.
And shift your body weight back to forward.
Get it to the pocket. You're going to have to get that ball to the pocket for this move. Not bad, not bad. All right.
Let's try left hand, left foot. Same concept as the ball's coming up. Left foot, it's in my pocket. Shift my body and explode.
All right, so left foot forward here, right? Left foot steps forward, lean back, and explode forward. Okay? Good. You got to get to that drop position, Haley. Get that left foot forward if you can. I know this is a tough one, so don't worry too much. Okay? Keep trying it. Nice. Nice, Haley. Wow, that was good. Good job, good job. Good job, JT. Looks good. Is that Matty Jarvis down there? Nice, Jarvis. Let me see it, Josh. Good, Josh Chow.
Couple more.
Good, Castags. Good. See yours, Josh Ellis. All right, Josh Ellis, get it to that pocket, right? Get it to that pocket. Sammy Forte, nice. Jackson, looks good. Not bad.
All right. Balls down, we're gonna get into our split lunges again. So I'm facing the camera. First one, I'm going right. Drop into a lunge. Then I go the other way. Back into a lunge.
Good.
Let's go. 10 each side.
Good job. Good job. Nice job. Good, Haley. Step that front leg out. Get low. Bend your knees. Josh Ellis, nice job. Don't go all the way down. Don't let your knee touch. Don't let your knee touch. Before your knee touches the ground. Pop up. Pop up. Good. Pop up. There you go. Good. Very good, everybody. All right, take a
Finish at
quick,
your own pace and go slow. Make sure we're balanced.
take a quick drink if you need it after you're done. I can't sit like this. I want to do mine right before we start moving. The first, like,
All right,
moving.
here we go. Getting our stance. Now, with this one, with our right hand, We're taking 2 dribbles in front of our foot. 2 hard, fast dribbles. 1, 2. Now I'm taking 2 dribbles behind my foot. In front, 2 behind. 2 in front, 2 behind. Notice my stance doesn't change. My arm and my shoulder are the only things moving, and my hands with that basketball.
But his shoulder did move, so I see some of you guys doing it right now, and you're trying to stay straight and do it. Lean back like he is. His shoulders and his upper body is turning. His lower body is staying still. His upper body is turning to get that ball behind. Very good.
Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. 2 hard, fast dribbles, both sides. Go.
Up higher, Josh Ellis. Should be about waist high, these dribbles. Should be, I know you're probably inside, so I don't know how hard you can pound the ball. But. Good, hard, drive it into the ground. Just 2 in front of the leg, 2 behind, Bashan. 2 in front of the leg, 2 behind.
Good, 10-second breather. Now we're going 1 dribble, both sides of our foot. So 1. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go.
2, 1 each, 1 each, 1 each. Good, Jack. Good, Jack. Make them both strong ones. Both strong ones. Jackson Gray looks good. Don't let it get to your head, though, right? Keep it controlled. Good, Haley. Just 1 each side. Hard dribbles. Got to be hard. Good. Good. You can hear how hard coach is driving that ball into the ground, guys. You guys got to drive the ball into the ground on drills like this. And mostly all the time when you dribble the ball. The harder you dribble, the better, the more you're challenging yourself and the better you can do it.
We can go through these drills very easily and not break a sweat by just going like this, guys. If you want to get better, hard, fast dribbles.
They're not even getting it up high enough. So a lot of them, it's getting like knee high for a lot of you guys. So you're not even getting it high enough. I don't think it's you're doing it lazy. I just think you have to understand you got to just do everything you can to get it up to that waist.
Here we go, left hand, same thing. We're starting with 2 dribbles. 2 dribbles in front, 2 behind. Ready? 30 seconds. Okay. 30 seconds. Go.
Good. Keep that elbow on top of the ball and drive that ball into the ground. Good job, Caden. Hard dribbles, Caden. Keep the hard dribbles up.
Time.
Nice job. Nice job.
Here we go, 10 seconds, 1 dribble.
So we're going left hand, same thing, just 1 dribble now each side, all right? So you really got to pound it now. Let's see you guys dribble as hard as you can without letting it get up too high.
Here we go, 30 seconds, go.
Good, Jack. Good, Jackson. Don't be scared to turn that shoulder. Good. Haley. Good, Sammy. Good, Matt Wood. Good, Aaron. Josh. Good, Nolan. Good, Luke. Keep going. Nice job. Time.
Woo. All right, next up, we have our single cross, single between float. So we're putting our right foot a little bit in front of our left, turning our feet a little bit to the right. Now we're crossing this ball over. When it comes to my left hand, I float up, and I get low on the between the legs and the crossover. Float it up, between cross. Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock.
We're low for the cross and the through the legs, guys. All right.
Go.
Good, Josh. Now change your levels. Low to high, low to a little higher. There you go. Not bad. Get lower on the through the legs and cross though. Low, coaches.
Time.
Remember, coach is going in between his legs here, so he's throwing it through the front of his legs on this move.
So this one, our left foot's forward. I'm starting with the ball in my right hand. Put it between your legs, crossover, float it up high into your right hand, and get back low again.
All right, so we're starting with our right hand here, and our left foot is the one that's out a little bit, okay? Out to the left.
There we go, 30 seconds. Go.
Good. Good, Haley. Low for the cross, too. Good. Those shoulders low a little bit.
Time.
Nice job, everybody. Nice job.
All right. We're going to do our challenge of the week. You guys to send in your videos. It's going to be the waterfall. We're starting with 10. So whoever can do it the quickest, sending us a video of them starting with 10 crossovers. 10 between the legs, and then 10 behind the backs. After we do 10, we're into 9, all the way down to 1.
All right, so basically we're starting with 10 of all those moves. Crossovers, through the legs, around the backs. Then right after that, we're into 9. All those moves. Then we're into 8, and we get all the way down to 1. We do 1, and then we're done. All right, so right now we're going to do it, and we're going to time it. We'll get our score, and then you guys will post your score in the chat. And then you guys, when you go home, I want you guys to work on this. Let's see you guys working every single day on it, and give me the best score you can get. All right, everybody, send in your videos, best score you can get. All right.
Here we go, starting with 10 crossovers.
I'll give you a count so coach can't cheat. All right, on your marks, get set, go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Coach is tired. 10's a lot. This is going to be burning you guys out. Done, Neve Jang. Smoke coach. Aiden, done. Josh Chow, done. Yanni, done. Coach comes in at 121 with a 5th place score.
Oh, man.
Wow, Christian, Matt Jarvis, JT, Jackson Gray, Dan Mahoney. Oh, that's Jack, actually. Jackson, pretty good. Let's see the first girl to come in first. We got Haley, Sam, and Olivia.
I just don't know where the button is.
What'd you say, Luke?
I just
What'd you
don't
get?
know where the chat button is.
Oh, you were done. You were done. That's all right. There's a chat thing on the bottom, I think. But don't worry about it. I finished after first, but my computer wouldn't load from Castags. I don't know. I don't know. Sammy Forte's done. I am slow. I will practice from Aaron Motley. Thank you, Aaron. I like that attitude. Xander with a finish. All right, Muniz coming in second for the ladies. All right, very good. Very good. Haley's in there too. Done. Nice job, girls. Way to go. All right. Now, Coach, do you think we should stick with 10 for that, or you want to go lower?
No, sit there.
All right, we're gonna do 10. So send me those videos when you guys practice them at home. Try to get the best score you can get. All right. Very good, girls.
All right, we're gonna get a minute plank. Put our balls down.
Oh yeah.
If you're outside and need to get on the grass and you're out of the camera, that's all right.
I don't know about that.
So just try and hold yourself for a minute. All right, listen for us.
Jack said he would have came a lot sooner, but he dropped the iPad. How many of you guys believe that one right there? All right. I'm just kidding, Jack. All right, plank, ready. On your mark, get set, go. Good. Get your body flat like a board. Flat like a board. There should be no round. Come on, Robbie. Get in your plank. Good. Your head should be down. I know you guys don't see Coach. Your head should be down. You should be locked in. He's flat. You can see his back is flat. His lower body's flat. Jackson Gray looks like he has it. Castags looks like he has it. Jack, stop sticking your butt in the air. JT, why'd you quit already? We got 30 seconds left. Oh, maybe you didn't. It's just on the grass. All right, JT. I'm sorry. Caden's got it. All right, we're at 40 seconds. Got 20 more seconds to go. You guys can do it. Can we do a plank for 2 minutes from Aaron Motley? Let's see how Aaron Motley's stance is when he's asking for that. Keep going, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Everybody up? Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, and a plank is exactly like it sounds. You just want to be straight and hold yourself up with your forearms and mostly your abs, right? We're trying to work on our core body strength there. Okay, a lot of these drills we're doing is just body weight. We're trying to work on lifting our bodies.
All right, we're going into our sham God move that we've been working on these past couple calls. Starting with the ball in my right hand, I'm going to toss this ball out in front of me, pushing it. My right foot comes after I push that ball. Then I bring it back with my left hand, and now my left foot comes forward and I attack left. Again, full speed here. Pushing it out, right foot comes behind it, pull it back with your left, and go.
All right, so coach is pushing it out with his right hand, catching it with his left hand across his body. So his left hand is reaching across his body to get that ball and bring it back to the left side, and then attack a defender left.
The ball comes into my pocket after I bring it back with my left hand.
All right, so it's a slow toss out and a quick pull back and attack as fast as you can.
Slow push out with your right, pull it back quick with your left, and step that left foot forward. Push it out, explode.
Good, Robbie.
Sure.
So Matt Wood, throw it out on your right side of your body with your right hand to start. Right side of your body with your right hand. No, you're throwing it to your left side, right? So keep it on your right side. Look at coach. And he throws the ball out. He throws it out on his right side of his body, and then he grabs it with his left hand. His left hand reaches across his body.
Then I change direction.
Not quite, Matt. Keep the ball on your right side of your body.
Push it out to the right, Matt. Push it out like you're going right on this defender.
Right?
Try it with the other hand if you have it down with this one. Push it out with your left hand, left foot. Bring it back with the right. And tap right.
Good. Here. And then doing something with it. Like to start that cross and over.
Again, with this one, I'm pushing it with my left hand, pushing the ball to the left, selling to this defender like I'm going left, and then pulling it back.
Throw a cone out there. All right, so coach throws the ball out, and it's on the left side of this cone. That's his imaginary defender. He grabs the ball with his right hand, brings it back in front of the defender with his right hand, and then attacks him on the right side. If that helps you guys at all.
Bring it back in front of him.
Okay. All right, everybody, on to the next one. Okay. So with this one to start, we're gonna start and get into a drop position. All right, and we're gonna attack on the right side to start. I don't know if this camera's gonna follow me for all this. When we attack on the right side, we're gonna just regularly run. So it'd be left, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna drop, we're gonna go forward first. Left, right, okay? So that's how it'll be. So drop, left, right. When we go right, we're gonna stick our right foot out and punch into the ground, okay? And we're gonna come back behind the cones going through our legs, okay? When we get back behind the cones, we're gonna change direction and attack this cone left-handed, same idea. So it'll be a quick change of direction. So we'll start here. To go through our legs, we're gonna have to bring this right foot back. So we're here, oh, I'm sorry. Here, quick, oh, without trying to fall over. So what we're trying to do, guys, is we're trying to attack the right side, bring the ball back with our through the leg dribble, and attack the left side, okay? Each time we're stopping with our outside foot. We're punching it into the ground, and we're coming back. I don't know how much room everybody has to do this. We'll try again to go a little bit slower so I don't slip. Okay, so we start with a drop. Okay, we push forward, punch through our legs, left hand attack, punch, back through our legs, right hand attack, punch, back through our legs, okay, left hand attack.
Punching his outside foot when he comes to that stop.
Good, Jackson. Now attack lefty right after the, good. When we're coming back, we're going through the legs if we can. All right, and we're trying to quickly change direction and come the other way. All right, we're trying to quickly change direction when we come back. Okay, I'm here, boom, through,
Good
go.
job, Shaq.
Stop, through, go. Ooh. How you doing? Somewhat. I can't really stop and change direction. Pretty good, Josh. And they don't have a lot of room either, it looks like. All right. Go ahead.
All right, everybody get 2 shoes, 2 cones, 2 water bottles, whatever we got.
Whatever you have in front of you that works, you know, anything you got.
Space them out a little bit past your shoulder width. Right about at your shoulder width, actually. Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, for this one, we're in our wide stance. Now we're going 2 dribbles on the right side of the cone, and then 2 dribbles in the middle of the cone. So 1, 2, 1. I'm sorry. 1, 2, and we're pocketing after every dribble. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Quick, hard dribbles. It has to be in order to get that ball into your pocket. So in between every dribble, I'm getting.
Good. So if you don't have cones, you guys can just pick a spot on the floor, 2 different spots on the floor. One in the middle of your body and then one to the right side of your body. Good, Jack. All right, we're going pocket. Good, Stags.
Let's go 30 seconds on the clock.
If it's not a hard dribble, you're not going to be able to get into your pocket. It's just not going to get up there. It's got to be a pound into the ground. Push
All right,
that thing.
fast dribbles. Here we go. 30 seconds. Go.
Good, Sammy. Good. Drive that ball into the pocket. Get to the pocket, JT, after each dribble. Pocket dribble. There you go. Pound into the pocket. Pound it again.
Time. Notice how every time I pound this ball, my hand is down here and I'm guiding it back into my pocket. I'm not throwing the ball and waiting for it to come back to my hand. My hand is down here and I'm guiding it to come back into my pocket, right? My hand is barely off the ball for half a second because of how low it is.
That's a key point that I think a lot of you guys don't realize. Coach is barely getting his hand off the ball here because he's letting that ball float in his hand into his palm and coming up
And
into
I'm
his
in a
pocket.
low stance. I'm down here. It'll help when we get low and drop our hips. Now we're going one dribble each spot and getting it into our pocket. So pocket. Oh. Here we
Where's
go,
my
30
phone?
seconds on the clock. Go.
Good, get in the stance, Gustags. Good, get lower, Sam. Pretty good, Matt Wood. Bring that ball from the side, out to the middle. Good. Harder, Jarvis. You have to drive that ball. Dan Gannick hopping in here. All right.
Time.
Nice job, Danny.
Left hand. 2 dribbles. 2 dribbles each spot and pocket it. There we go, left hand, 30 seconds, go.
Good, JT. Good, Matt Wood. Josh Ellis, no pocket, no stance. Sean.
Time. Here we go, 1 dribble, left hand. This one's difficult. Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Good, lower that stance, Danny Gannick. Good, Yanni. Good, try to do it in 1. You're doing good, keep going.
Time. Ooh. Get your water, put your ball down.
Water, ball.
Here we go, line jumps.
Line jumps, let's
Go
go.
front to back this time. Facing the camera, on your toes, feet together, forward, backwards. Here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Once it gets to 5, we're going quick feet. Ready, go.
Who's got the quickest? Who's got the quickest? Jackson Gray looks pretty fast. JT looks pretty fast. Matt Wood, maybe. Oh, Josh Chow. It's quick feet. Neve isn't even doing line jumps. Matt Jarvis, feet together.
Go, quick feet.
Last 5 seconds. Push yourself. Nice job, Sean.
Time.
Good. All right, all right, all right.
All right, we're gonna work on our scissor dribble. Get those cones out of the way. We don't need them for this. Into our scissor.
I muted you by accident. Go ahead, say it again.
Oh, we're going into our scissor drill. We can move those cones out of the way. We're going one dribble, splitting our feet. Splitting the opposite foot.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Good.
Feet, quick hands.
Good. Don't jump here. Lower yourself. Right? You don't want to jump. You want to drop your hips. Good, Jackson Gray. Good, the cook. Good, Robbie. It's all right. Keep going. Good, Danny Gannick. Josh. Jarvis. Getting that stance, Luke. Good. Good, Jensen.
Time.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Here we go, no dribble in between.
Ooh.
Splitting those feet. Splitting those feet. Floating that ball. Woo, here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Good. No dribble in between. Just scissor dribble. Robbie, why are you sitting down for? Good, Luke. Yanni, killing it. Caden, easy work. Easy work. Good. Everything's through the legs. Good. Good. Coach is pushing himself.
Time.
All right. What is it?
All right. All right, so now we're gonna do same thing, except we're gonna go behind the leg. All right, so we're gonna start with one dribble. All right, we're gonna go here, one dribble here, one dribble here, one dribble here. Please scan for me real quick. All right, make sure it's on me so I can get myself over. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Now look, coach is tired, coach is out of breath, coach is sweating. If you guys aren't sweating that hard, you guys aren't working as hard as this old man. Come on, push yourselves, all right? Let's get a little sweat going here. All right, we're starting with the right hand first. Give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Robbie. Still dropping our hips. A lot of us standing straight up. Nice, Jackson Gray. Come on, Stacks, quick feet. 5 seconds. Come on, Josh, try to push up quick. Time.
All right, 5-second breather. Right back into it. This time we're going no dribble in between. All right, so we're just going straight through the leg. Back around the leg, I'm sorry. Ready?
Same thing, no dribble in between. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Quick feet, float that ball. Just floating that ball into his hand, where he was. There you go, for Stags. That's how your feet should be moving. No dribble in between, Josh. There you go, Ellis. Nice. Move those feet, Christian. Our feet aren't stationary now. We're moving them. Nice, Maloney. 5 seconds. Good, Haley the cook.
Woo, them legs are burning.
Slipping on your sweat.
All right, now we're getting into our float series that we did Tuesday. So first we're gonna start the ball in our right hand. Let's have some room on our right side here where we can take up space. I'm gonna take a couple pound dribbles, then I'm going to float this ball into my pocket, shuffling my feet, and getting into my drop position, ready to attack downhill.
All right, that's all it is right now. It's a little curl and a little float.
Curl,
Moving your
float,
feet.
Shuffle those feet, and get into
Finish
that
like coaches, though, just like he is right there with that drop stance to finish. That's how you should finish this drill.
It should be your left foot hits and then your right. Your footwork should look like this. After you float it, you're in the air, you kind of give a little hop. Your left foot, right foot, ball into your pocket, ready to attack downhill. So again, I float, 1, 2, I'm ready to go or make a move.
Good, a little lower, you're ready to attack, Sammy. Good. Good, looks good, guys. Good, Stags. Good, I can't really see you, JT, but it looks like you're working hard.
Now do it with a crossover to start. So I'm crossing it over into my float, getting into that drop.
All right, so coach is starting with his left hand now. He's pushing it into his right hand to float the same thing we were just doing. All right, he's just starting with a crossover now, putting it in his left hand to start the drill. Okay, a little side step into a pausing with the ball in the pocket. Ready to attack. Good.
Let's try it with our left hand now. Couple dribbles all left-handed here. Float, 1, 2, drop, balls in my left hand in my pocket. All right, a couple crossovers now. Start with the ball in my right hand, cross it over, float it into that drop.
What are you doing, Jackson Davis? Kinda. Let's see it again, bro. Come on. All right, there you go. Can we do every rep like that? Thank you. Let's see it again. Bang. All right, good. Get that right foot going forward a little bit. Left foot ready to explode. Nice. Good, Josh Chow. There you go, Jackson. Good.
All right, let's get into the next one. Put it back in our right hand. Now, after we float it, you can float it whichever way you feel more comfortable. If you feel comfortable crossing it over and getting into this float, if you feel comfortable with just the right hand getting into this float, whichever way you want. But now after we get into this float and into our drop, our right foot hits the ground and we cross over and explode coming back to the left side. So again, it's starting in my right hand. I'm floating, drop, crossover, quickly change direction and change speed.
All right. I know we all don't have the same room. All right. If you don't have the room, do the best that you can, okay, with what you got. Boom. Good job. That's it. That's it. Not bad, Jack Mahoney. Not bad. Good, Jack. Good, Sammy. See it again, JT. JT, you're doing too many crossovers, my man. You're floating the ball to one side, and then you're crossing over after the float with that hand.
After I float and I get into my drop, my right foot, I'm selling like I'm going right. Plant this foot in the ground, cross it over, and change direction.
JT, if you're going to go left, you got to float it with your left hand. So if you're going to cross it into your left hand, you got to float it with your left hand. Go ahead. Float going left. And now, yeah, that's it right there, JT.
Try it.
Good, Haley. A little bit more of a float, but that looks good, Haley.
Once you get it down, try it the other side.
Good, Haley. You got to just get a little bit more space on that first crossover, right? Got to float to the other side a little bit, and then you go. Okay, it looks good, though. The crossover looks explosive. Try
Try to get all the way to the couch with the float. Haley the cook. Try to get all the way to the couch when you float it. Good, Josh. Good, Jackson. Let's see it, Jackson. Good. Good. Let's see, get it. You got Danny. Let's see something, Danny. Let's see it, Danny. Come on. The drill that we're doing, bro. That's what I want to see, not your face. Nice, Danny. All right. Push that ball all the way to the right side to finish that. Ready? You got.
All
Good
right.
job.
Now, same concept. We're floating this ball. Let's start with our right hand. After I get into my float, I'm now going to go around the back and change direction here. So again, I'm floating this ball. I'm covering ground. 1, 2. My right foot hits the ground. Now I put it behind my back. Step that left foot forward and take it left foot.
That's it.
Cover some ground on this float.
Nice job. Under control. Just get it under control. Good job. Good, Jarvis.
Try with the other hand. Left hand.
Mike the cook just got fried by Haley's crossover.
All right, coach, what we got?
All right. Let's get our split lunges.
Oh, there's no upper body anymore.
Put the ball down. We're going into our lunges. Both sides, 10 each side. Here we go.
Job, don't rush. Luke Novak, slow down, my man. You're not getting any good squat. There you go, Luke. That's the pace you got to go at a little bit. There you go, man. Good, Vashawn. Nice.
I think I was just talking about the jump shot.
Cool. That's it. I think maybe we finish with the challenge, whatever you want to do. If you want to do the same one
The
again.
what?
if you want to- Yeah.
All right, guys. We're just going to talk a little bit and show you some things about, working on a jump shot. See, a lot of us do have hoops. Some of us that don't have hoops, there's still some things that we can do. We can work on shooting the basketball. So one of the first things that I actually learned over this quarantine, or I saw on another trainer's page, was describing how the ball moves before you move on your jump shot, right? So when I'm going to take a jump shot, you can just show it up. You can show it. So when I'm going to take a jump shot, the ball has to move much more than my knees or my feet have to move. It has to go from all the way down here to all the way up here. So whenever we're taking a jump shot, we don't want to start jumping when the ball is down here. We want to start our jump as the ball gets to the top where we're going to release that basketball. Now, a good way that this guy explained it was that when I bounce this basketball, if I bounce this ball and as it's coming down, I hit the ball, it's not going to travel much farther. That's replicating a two-set jump shot, right? Some shooters stop the basketball when they come up here and then get into their jump shot, or they freeze here and then get into it. A one-motion jump shot would just be a fluid getting right into my shot, starting my jump when the ball gets to its release point. Now, if I smack this basketball as it's coming up, the ball will travel much farther with much less force, right? So if I bounce this basketball and as it's coming down, I go to hit it, the ball won't travel as far. Now, if this ball is coming up, replicating as I'm coming into my jump shot, if I give this ball that same light smack, it's gonna travel much further. So what I want you guys to do right now is let's just get in our shooting stance, have our fingers spread out wide on the back of this basketball, our guide hand on the side of the ball, and now we're just gonna work on our jump timing with getting the ball to our release point, right? So what I want everybody to do here is we're just gonna go 5 reps of just flicking our wrist and getting this ball into the air and trying to get it to land back on our hand. But we're gonna focus on getting the ball here before we release our hips and extend and jump into our shot, right? We're just gonna leave the ground a little bit here. So I'm getting here. Once I get the ball to my release point, then I'm going to flick my wrist and get into that jump shot, spinning the ball backwards and having our wrist loaded, guys. That's very important in our jump shot. When I have the ball down here, I don't want my wrist to be straight like this. We want our wrist to be bent here and loaded so that when we get it to our release point, we can flick it and get that rotation on the ball. So let's just go 5 reps of just getting our hands behind the ball, getting it up, and right when we get to our release point, coming into a little bit of a jump. Now, what we're gonna do is some things to get our hands, a good hand placement drills. So we're gonna start with the ball in our right hand. Now, we are going to jump, and as we jump, we're going to wrap this basketball around our body and then try to get into our shooting position. So it's gonna look like this. As I jump, I wrap this ball, I turn and I get square and get into my shooting position with my hand behind the basketball. Now we're not going into a jump shot here, we're just gonna go into another wrap. I wrap, get into my shooting position. Get my hands.
Good, and he's turning his body a little bit as he's doing it. On each jump, he's taking like a quarter turn with his body, and he's getting set in his shot. Let's go, let's see some of you guys, come on.
Hands and feet set behind the ball.
Good, gotta be set to get your shot off, gotta be fully set, ready to go up. All right, so what we're trying to do is work on that.
Wrist loaded. Go the opposite direction now. Go left hand. Now I'm turning this ball. Now turn your body the opposite way.
Okay, so coach is turning his body left with the ball. All right, and getting set into his shooting form every time.
Ooh.
Good. Good, get those hands behind the ball ready to shoot, Jackson. You're wrapping the ball, but you're not getting ready to shoot when it's turned around. By the time your feet are set, you want to be ready to shoot. We're not dribbling right now, Christian. What are you doing? Can't jump? So go on the grass and do it. You don't have to be on camera. Just try to do the drill. Good, Matt Wood. Good, Matt Wood. Sammy Forte. Good, keep working it. Nice, Jackson Gray. Good, Josh. Get it all the way around. Good, Dan. All right.
Now, again, you guys can work on shooting, laying down. This is things that we don't need a hoop for, right? Work on our timing, our ball placement,
things like having our fingers spread out, our placement of our hands. A lot of good ththings that we can work on.
And then if you do have a hoop, you can do those drills and try to get shots off and be ready to shoot when your feet hit. And if you do, if you're allowed to go outside, and you can go outside a little bit in the backyard or in the driveway or something, you could try those drills and shoot the ball up in the air a little bit and try to work on getting a good rotation on the ball as well. All right. There's going to be plenty of people that make excuses through this quarantine. Try not to be one of them. All right. Do everything you can to try to get out there and get better at whatever you want to get better at. Okay. I don't care what it is. For us, for our sake, our team's sake, it'd be great if it's basketball. But if not, find what it is that you love and start attacking, getting better at that every single day. All right. You guys are doing a great job. These are, different drills. We haven't even done these with practices or anything like that. And I know it's hard to pick it up through a Zoom call, but you guys are doing a great job, man. So keep up the good work. And we will see you Tuesday. If you have 2 balls, please bring 2 balls to the session on Tuesday, okay? All right, you got anything else? Oh, all right. Before we get done, before you leave, we're gonna do some physical fitness stuff.
Let's do another minute plank. Minute plank before we go.
All right, I'm getting the clock set. On your marks.
Let's go a minute 20.
We're gonna go a minute 20. If you guys are on concrete or something and you want to move to softer ground, you could do that. If you don't want to bring the computer with you or whatever, that's fine. All right, ready? On your mark, get set, go. I need to see Aaron Motley because he keeps saying 2 minutes. Where's Aaron Motley at? He leave? Oh, there he is. Motley, you better be straight like a plank, like a board. I don't want to see anybody sticking their butt up in the air. Good. Get that lower body up a little bit. Looks like Chow. We even. No, you're right. You were right where you were. It's just a tough angle on the camera. All right, we're at 30 seconds. We're almost there. You guys hold out. All right, tighten your core. All right, and breathe. It's important. Breathe. Haley, get your hips lower, like a push-up position. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. This is where we would usually stop. We're gonna fight through. Good. Get your butt down, Josh Ellis. Good. Keep going, keep going. We got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, everybody. You got
Line jumps. Split feet line jumps. Left foot in front of the right. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Ready, go.
Here we go. Move those feet. Who's got the quick feet? Who's got the slow feet? He's just splitting his feet, Olivia, back and forth. He's just doing one foot and then the other foot, just spreading them out and going quick. Keep changing them. Good. Last 5 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Go hard.
All right, push-ups, as many as you can do.
This is to failure. Oh, shoot, we're running out of battery. We gotta hurry this up.
Push-ups until failure.
As many push-ups you can do.
Don't fall on your face.
As many push-ups you can do. Good push-ups. Good solid push-ups. All right, coach has started. Let's go. We got Red Raiders dropping like flies. Good. Who can outlast coach? Doesn't count if you take breaks like that, Robbie. Come on, Matt Wood. Hey. Coach is done. Who can go past him? Oh, those are half push-ups. All right, everybody. Good job. Tuesday, 2 balls. Okay, come ready to work. All right, Red Raiders on 3. Hold up. Let's unmute everybody. You guys have fun? No? You guys have fun?
Yeah, sir.
All right, cool. All right, Red Raiders on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Red Raiders.
Yes.
Oh, we got a delay going on. All right, guys. We'll see you guys Tuesday.
See you, coach.
Is it a delay?